Hey guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. So there's a lot going on right now. Again, I feel like I always say that, but there's actually a lot going on right now. Like a lot of people are coming out of the cocoon. Like we're still a lot of us in the void, or we're going to do that literally 15 seconds in. We're going through like the transformation still. So and coming out of the cocoon, but a lot of times, that can seem quite painful physically, emotionally, with everything kind of falling apart. Spirit is saying like relationships and things that are not healthy for your highest good are going to fall apart. They actually gave me that message. I think it was like late Friday night, like in the middle of the night. So technically Saturday morning, but yeah. Like they're saying 44. I love it. Nope. All right. I'll just throw paper for you. There's about to be like a collapse in, things that like we've been holding on to that are not for our highest good to help us with really seeing the truth and seeing through illusions. What I'm getting though is some people are just kind of like holding down the fort, like energetically, and some people are going through this. So if you're not really going through this, you might just be the support system for somebody who is going through this. Because some of us, like we're in different cycles at different times for that reason. So some of us can support others during those periods of time, but everybody is going through like a transformation right now. Everybody's going through like a huge transition right now. So, all right, let's see what we get. 5 of Gabriel, 10 of Ariel, the World, and right on the bottom, oh my God, I fucking love this. Right on the bottom, we have the Sun, and the Sun is like one of the happiest cards in the deck. It is like just good, positive things happening. It's positive thought process and mentality. It's just really good things coming in. So I actually love this. So we have the 5 of Gabriel. They specifically wanted me to read the words on the bottom, which is have patience with yourself and others, is some of the words on the bottom. Nope, come here. Make sure you're just being mindful of yourself. You're not being hard on yourself, even if you've made decisions that weren't necessarily the best for you or for your highest good. Just be patient with yourself and with other people. We're all going through like a huge shift, and it's difficult. But a lot of you guys are about to see through those illusions, and you're about to get some of the pieces of the puzzle to actually help you with releasing this person or situation or multiple things. And then we have the 10 of Ariel, and I love this. Oops, shit, I threw it the wrong way. Here. We have the 10 of Ariel. This is really what they're saying is really about showing gratitude that you do have good things and people and situations in your life, even if maybe some of it's kind of falling apart or just doesn't seem that way. Like something positive and as good is coming. And for some of you, it's just going to be, you're going to be seeing through like the illusions. You're going to be getting all the information and some of the information at this time to help you with ending cycles in family and relationships. We got the World, and I love this. This is a happy ending, the end of a cycle. Some of you could be an earth sign with the earth there as well. With Archangel Michael there, I'm also getting that you guys are safe and protected and you're divinely guided. You all have your own spirit guides. You all have your own angel team. There's obviously some of them for all of us, but like, ascended masters and archangels and stuff, but we all have our own individual angels and our own spirit guides and things like that. And you are always protected. All of your dreams and your manifestations and desires are always divinely protected. Like you don't ever have to worry about it. Anything that is meant for you, anybody who's meant for you is going to happen for you. It might not happen in the time you want it to, but it's going to happen for you. But this is really like, putting that shield down, putting the walls down. Some of you is being vulnerable and like opening yourself up and realizing you don't have to constantly fight. Like you can just let go of control and things will be easier. But for many of you guys, this is literally the end of a cycle. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So, and with the Sun on the bottom, that just tells me like, even though maybe some of what you're going through is difficult, you're going to be getting some of the answers, maybe not all of them, some of the answers you need, but to be patient with the process. And like, you're going to have shifts in your relationships, really positive ones and really positive things, and something is ending, like a cycle is ending, and it's going to bring the Sun, which is happiness. So that's awesome. This card just flew out. Loss. So this is what I said in the beginning, like releasing, like you guys are releasing people, things that are not good for you. Okay, you are so distracting that we got. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what else we got. Oof. There you go, one more. All right, we got the honoring path on the bottom. I should have pulled this card because it was actually popping out like once or twice, but the honoring path. This is you guys honoring I love the new sportive connections is underneath here. This is you guys really honoring who you are. It's not about following your path. It's about following your own path. Like what is good for you individually. But this is also about honoring who you are and what you deserve, and not dealing with people and situations that aren't respectful to you, that don't appreciate you, that don't value you, okay? So we have loss, deserving, victim mentality, and going back and forth. Some heavy shit. Some of you guys, it's definitely going to be a relationship that you're leaving behind. I'm getting like two different people. I'm getting like some of you need to release, like, I'm going to say it as a relationship, but this can be a job. This can be, you know, a family member. This can be romantic, whatever. Okay. It can be anything. So take just the message. You don't have to take the situation, you know, if yours is a little bit different, but, it's you guys like releasing somebody that is not healthy for you because you deserve better. Like straight up, Spirit is like, you fucking deserve better. Some of you guys are also like putting people on the back burner or pushing people away that you do deserve because you don't think you're worthy. So a lot of you, this has to do with your self-worth and your self-esteem and your own personal value. But Spirit is like pretty strong about like releasing people because, like you deserve better. And it's not saying there's anything wrong with the other person. It's just saying like the relationship's unhealthy or toxic and you just deserve so much better than you think you do. And for some of you, it feels like almost like this underlying like guilt or shame about your past, maybe something you've done in the past where you're still holding on to that. And for some of you, it's like teenage years. Some of you, it's even like childhood stuff where you're holding on to this guilt or shame. And it's like you have this deep, deep wound that you think you're undeserving. And that's why you keep attracting and going with people that you know are not good for you and healthy for you. But if you remember in the beginning, I said like there's a big shift in relationships and changes, and they're not joking. I threw 2 for you. We're not doing anymore. So we got victim mentality back and forth. So it feels like a lot of you guys are really struggling with making this decision and releasing this person or situation. It's like you're sitting here and it's like there's a lot of emotions. And for some of you, look at this, it has to do with timing. For some of you, it's like self-imposed, it's like a self-imposed thing. It's not Spirit like keeping you attached here. Like that rope, that energetic cord's been cut. So it's like you guys are doing, no, stop. It's like you guys are doing this, I'm saying like you're doing it to yourself, like intentionally. I'm just saying like it's not something that necessarily Spirit's like trying to hold you there, okay? And it's like you're going back and forth and really indecisive. And it's like, what I get is, you know, you need to move forward because you know that this past shit isn't working for you anymore. You can feel it in your soul. And that's part of what the honoring path is. It's honoring yourself and honoring that you're a different person, that you deserve better. You're not in the same mindset as you are. You're leveling up, but you keep trying to stay at the same level, even though you're like, you've grown as a human, you've grown as a soul and all of this, but you're like still trying to stay at a lower level, even though you can go higher. And it's like, you're too scared of the unknown or the unfamiliar, what's going to happen. Stop. No, don't you meow at me. Sit. I wish you were a dog. You sit. Anyway, be patient with okay, that's what they were saying. Be patient with yourself. Like it sometimes takes time, but all it takes is one step forward. And they've been having me post, if you've noticed, I've been posting this on my Instagram and my Facebook, and I've been posting this on my stories a lot, is one step forward. And the video they had me do yesterday, talking about how I literally just had, you know, like a box of amethyst and tumbles to start. It's just like, you can start small. It's one step in the right direction. So even if this is, you know what, I'm going to take some space from you right now to see how you feel, that's one step in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And then checking in with yourself. How am I feeling? Working on yourself, and then making the decision after that. But it's taking a step forward and saying, you know what, this is unhealthy, and having a real honest conversation with yourself. Okay, I was going to pull an advice card, but they said, no, just leave it at that. So anyway, I hope that this message helps, and just know that you are stronger than you think. You definitely are freaking way more deserving than you probably realize. And I hope that you guys see it one day, and that you recognize like the amazing beauty within yourself. So I hope you guys all have an awesome day. So much love and light to you.